Good morning and welcome to Tuesday Talk. I hope the start of your week has been excellent. Listen to this statement and think about what the first thing is that comes to your mind. External influences create internal impacts. It sounds like I'm trying to say something really smart, but I'm not. So let's say it again. External influences will create internal impacts. So let me take just a moment to go ahead and help you with that. I believe every day you are being programmed by the environment you're in. Everything. The music you listen to, the movies you watch, the people you hang out with, the conversations you have, or social media. Everything on the outside is influencing me. And the more I am exposed to external influences inside me, there will be things that start to happen. You didn't just wake up one morning in a terrible, horrible, awful mood. You didn't wake up unmotivated. You didn't wake up feeling very negative about everything that was happening in your life. No, your mindset has been manipulated. You see, what you surround yourself with just attacks you every day. And it can be really sad music. It can be really sad movies. It can be terribly sad conversations. Sadness, 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 sadness. Why does it surprise us so much when we wake up one morning feeling extremely sad? Because our mindset has been manipulated by what we've been exposed to. A negative attitude doesn't happen randomly. It happens little bit by little bit. Like, so am I never allowed to listen to a sad song? Of course you can listen to sad songs. Am I never allowed to watch a serious movie? Of course you can. Am I never allowed to have real talk conversations with people? Yes, yes. Sometimes people hear these things and they go to an extreme on what I'm talking about. But the truth is, if you will stop for a moment and ponder some of the darkest places of your life, you didn't go into light spaces and big, beautiful nature scenes, and you didn't want to listen to happy music. Let me compare it this way. Some people love to be night owls. That's just when they function well. I do some of my best studying when it's late at night. And some people could sleep all day. So when you take those nighttime people that stay up all night and they meet that person who, when the first bird chirps, they pop out of bed and they're like, "Good morning, world. I'm so excited about this day." How do those two people react together? Some of you are born one way and God gives you the extra child or marries you to the opposite person. So your conversations are amazing. But the truth is, those two collide, right? A lot of times the opposite of what you're feeling will aggravate you or frustrate you. So when you're sad, when you're depressed, when you're unmotivated, you don't put yourselves in situations where it's happy music and a lot of laughter, because that will collide with the way you are feeling in your mind. It's been completely manipulated. You've been being bombarded for so long on the outside that inside you are starting to reflect what you've been subjected to. So I guess the ultimate question is, are you being built up or are you being broken down by what you are surrounding yourself with? Now, I'm going to give you 2 or 3 quick things right now to help you be able to evaluate this and change these things for you in your life. But first, determine it. At this season of life where you are right now, do you feel yourself getting stronger, better? You're in a healing sense. Great. What changed? Or every day, are you taking another body shot? Every day, is there another blow coming from somewhere that you didn't expect it to be? And every day you are being broken down. External influences are creating internal impacts in your life. Number 1, audit what you allow to come in. You are in total control of what you subject yourself to. Sometimes you need to change the station on the dial. You need to flip the channel on the TV. You need to take a season of silence away from friends and negative influences that are in your life. It's true. It doesn't mean that you can never be friends with these people again. It just means right now you don't need somebody else who's equally going through a difficult, horrible, awful, negative time reaffirming you being upset and angry and frustrated all the time either. Number 2, not every thought is your thought. Process that for just a minute. Sometimes things that you've allowed yourself to hear, said, or spoken about you or to you by somebody else plants things into your life that didn't exist before you heard it. So my advice would be guard well. And number 3, change your environment. If you change your environment, you will change your life. Like, what do you mean? I mean this. You put positive things into your life, positive things are going to come out. You put hopeful things in, you put constructive things in, that's the type of person you're going to be. But if you surround yourself with negativity, if you surround yourself with sorrow and sadness, my friend, you can't be surprised when those internal impacts start reflecting in your relationships, your friendships, your day-to-day life. Anyway, I appreciate so much you spending some time with me today. And I hope that you take this to heart and that you're able to start changing some of the things that are happening around you. I love you, I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you again next week for Tuesday Talk.